Hi guys, so today I'm literally dying. I'm not actually dying, but I've been sick for, tomorrow will literally be a week, and I've never felt sick for that long of time. So you know when you're sick and you're just in that that state where you never think you're gonna feel healthy again? That's where I'm at, and it's so much fun. And on top of it, I did something to my neck in the middle of the night and I can't turn my head to the right. So it's really fun to be me. But actually today is the first day that I feel good enough to like sit up out of bed, and I've been so bored, you guys, so bored. I went to the doctor yesterday. It's a sinus infection and he gave me antibiotics, which he said will take a couple days to kick in. So I'm just waiting for that, but I am feeling a little bit better today, and I wanted to film because it's been over a week and I miss it. I also haven't talked in a long period of time in a while, so I'm gonna try and get through this without coughing so much. I know my voice is like the most annoying it could be. I apologize. And if like snot starts coming out of my nose, I have a tissue, but I just apologize about that. But I wanted to do a really casual video back on the red couch. I haven't addressed that. I want to just sit on the couch because I'm exhausted. I'm so tired for laying in bed for a week. But yeah, I just wanted to do a really casual random favorites because there's been a few things I've been keeping a list on my phone that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and today's the day. Today's the day. So anyway, let's get started with apps today. So a couple of weeks ago, a company reached out to me to try an app if I wanted to review it, and I don't know, I felt weird about it because I don't really review apps. But I checked it out anyway, and it's this game called Best Fiends, and it's basically just kind of like a matching game with your finger, you know, those kind of games. I literally have not stopped playing it ever since I got it, and I was in bed all week playing this and watching Friends, and that was like my happy place while I was sick. So basically you're just using these characters to attack slugs, and it's just a fun game to play. I love playing these kind of games when I'm sick, obviously, or more in the evening to wind down. I know they say like you're not supposed to touch your electronics like 30 minutes before bed, but I find it really relaxing and it helps me unwind at the end of the day to just do something mindless with my like hands and my brain and focus on something. And fun games like this I love. And when I'm having anxiety too, if I'm feeling nervous or anxious or like on airplanes, like something to do with my hands is where it's at. My favorite little characters are Howie and Edward. Also those names, like amazing. I feel like I look like crap, you guys. I need to brush my hair so bad. Okay, anyways, I'm on level 34, which is pretty impressive, so you should try and catch up. If you want to download this game, I'll have the link down below. I'll try to link everything I'm talking about today down below, but the link will take you straight to like the app store or whatever, and it's so much fun. So if you're into these kind of games, you should definitely check it out and let me know how you feel about it because I'm obsessed. I mean, I'm kind of sad throwing like the stuff at the little slug, but like he needs to die and my little friends are gonna help me kill him, so. Okay, I have another app favorite. This time we're getting at my iPad for this. Okay, this app is not a game. Okay, oh my gosh, they're asking me so many things. Remind me later, okay, iPad? I've recently discovered the Disney Movies app. Okay, let me give you a backstory. When me and Bradley first started dating, which I think I've mentioned this before, we went through all, now 55, of the Walt Disney animated classics, like Disney movies in order, and watched them in order. And it took us about a year and a half, and it was so much fun. And I'm a huge Disney like geek, you guys know that, and as a huge Disney geek, I hadn't seen a lot of these movies either ever or in a really long time. So for me it was cool to like watch the development of the animation and just like see these movies I haven't seen in forever and discover new ones that I loved and things like that. So that's where it starts. Since I enjoyed doing that so much, I'm now trying to work on my Disney Blu-ray DVD collection because it was sad. It's still pretty sad. I keep looking over there because I have a bookshelf and the top one is going to be dedicated to my Disney movies, and I have been working on getting more of them like through Amazon. I'll try and find the cheap ones. And in buying some of these things, I noticed that it said digital download, and I eventually like was organizing my DVDs and I got all the slips out of them, and I realized that there's this Disney app called Disney Movies Anywhere, and it's quite literally what it sounds like. The ones you buy, you can enter in the code, and then you can also have it a digital download. So my collection's pretty impressive. And also anything you've bought on like iTunes, also like once you like link them together, downloads into here. And what I really love this for is airplanes, because I frequently fly to North Carolina, and the airline we take doesn't have like individual movie or like TVs in front of you, so you're kind of on your own. And I'm always scrambling to like download TV shows or movies, but like with this, I'll have so many of like my comforting favorite movies to just put on, and it's just, I don't know, it's just nice to have. I don't know, I'm just weird, and I'm all about it, and I'm so excited about it. And I was like going through all these things trying to find all my digital downloads, and I'm so excited about it. And now when I buy new ones, I make sure they have a digital download. And then also in the midst of all this, I discovered that all of my Disney DVDs had a slip for the Disney Movie Rewards Club, which like I had never entered in any of my movies, and I have quite a few Disney movies, not just like the animated ones, but like other Disney movies. And I entered in all of my numbers, and I was able to get 2 Blu-rays with my rewards points. I also like stole some from Bradley and my siblings and such, but I was able to get 2 brand new Blu-rays. So I got Sword in the Stone and Robin Hood because they were on my list of things I wanted to add to my collection. So I'm always like, Bradley, what would you like to watch today? Robin Hood? Okay, we can do it. And you and I can watch Robin Hood right now if we wanted to, but we won't. That'd be a long video. In case you hadn't heard of the Disney Movie Rewards Club or the Disney Movies Anywhere app, and if you have kids, I mean, I'm like 26 by myself, but if you have kids, like heck yes, hook them up to this because they can watch anything if you digitally download it. So, and it's cool. And if you just download it to your iPad, you don't need Wi-Fi to use it, which I think is cool as well. And yeah, okay, that wraps up the app faves. In more Disney fashion, I have a book. It's actually an adult coloring book. This is called The Disney Princess Art Therapy, 100 Images to Inspire Creativity and Relaxation. Found this at Costco. It was 10 bucks, but it's really cool. I'll show you some of the designs close up. Yeah, so it's just like more adult, thinner coloring. You guys know probably that the like adult coloring is all on trend and such, and it is really nice. If you've never tried, sit down at night with an adult coloring book and your slim color pencils or markers, whatever you like. They need to be slim though because these things are so tiny. And a glass of wine or a cup of tea, whatever your cup of tea is, and you just color and you just feel so relaxed. Yeah, this one's just a cool little thing. There's Mulan. They have all the Disney princesses in here. They don't have any Frozen because there was a separate Frozen one. So I'll try to find this and link it down below. I'm sure I can find it on Amazon or something, but I've really been enjoying it. I was trying to find a page that I'd already colored, but I like was failing at that. Looks like I haven't used it, but I've colored like 3 pages. But yeah, I've been totally loving this, and I Snapchatted a picture of it, and so many of you took screenshots of it that I decided to share it, and also because I've been loving it. But yeah, it's just fun. I have a food favorite which ties in nicely with this week because all I've been eating is this. It's the Trader Joe's chicken noodle soup. This is so much better than the Progresso soup, which is delicious as well, but has like chemicals and stuff in it. But this is so delicious, and like the chicken doesn't taste artificial, and like the vegetables in it are so good, and it's not too salty, and there's nice noodles. This soup is so good I don't even feel like I need crackers with it. I do put crackers with it sometimes, but like I wouldn't need it if I didn't have crackers on hand. Check this out if you're in the market for some chicken noodle soup, because it's delightful. I'm gonna have that for lunch after this video, y'all. If you guys are wondering what's on my shirt, it's a cat. Meow! I need to go back to bed. I Instagrammed about this and Snapchatted, but I got some of the Pioneer Woman tablecloths, which you guys ask me all the time. I get a lot of comments saying like, can you review the Pioneer Woman stuff? All of it is fantastic. I haven't been disappointed with the quality or anything of any of the Pioneer Woman products I've gotten. If you don't know what the Pioneer Woman is, I will link my haul right here. I actually did 2, so I'll link one and then in a couple seconds I'll link the next one. But she is a Food Network host, and she has her own cooking show and her own blog, and her food is delicious. But then she came out with this really cute kitchenware line for Walmart, so it's really cute and really affordable. All the stuff looks like it came from Anthropologie, but it's like Walmart price. It's incredible. She recently came out with a linens line. There's so much I want from it, you guys. There's rugs, there's tablecloths, there's table placemats, there's dish towels. It's just like, oh my god. I want all of it, but I'm trying not to like floral out the entire apartment because I do live with a boy now, so I have to watch my flowers. However, I did get this flower print tablecloth, so that's fine. But I will insert pictures or videos of what they look like, but I have a round glassed, kind of boring table. Although we don't plan on like having one of these on all the time because honestly we're both really messy eaters and like I don't want to stain these. It's nice for when guests come over or if I want to film on the table so it's not see-through. I already washed them and they didn't fall apart or anything. They still feel soft and nice. They were 15 bucks each, which is ridiculously amazing. So I got both of these for $30. Actually, Bradley bought them for me, so thank you, honey. But yeah, so I have this flower print one, which I can't remember what it's called. Something about a country garden. I'll link it down below. And then Bradley picked out this one because it's a little more more neutral. It's kind of just like a nice lighter blue picnic checkered print, which it's really cute as well. I love both of these. And they're just nice to have on hand. I've never really like owned a tablecloth, and it's just nice that we have them now, and I am obsessed. And I mentioned I have a round table, so she makes them for the round tables, she makes them for longer tables, any kind of table. There's different measurements and sizes. So yeah. That's it for my tangible faves. For TV shows, oh my god, if you're not watching The People vs. OJ, you're not living. There's no excuse to not watch it. It's amazing. I forced so many people to watch it, and everybody who does, they're always like, Amy, you're so right. Even my dad who does not watch television and who is so hard to please, loves it. I was like, Dad, obviously it's amazing. Everybody on it is amazing, especially the woman that plays Marsha. Oh, why can't I remember her name? The woman who plays the woman lawyer is incredible. Everybody's incredible. Even John Travolta is incredible. That sounded rude, but you know what I mean. It's honestly the best television show I've ever watched. Like the best, just in general, like the best TV I've ever watched. I'm gonna say that. I've also been really loving Younger, which I've mentioned before, but if you don't, it's on TV Land with Sutton Foster. She's pretending to be 26 when she's really 40. It just creates a lot of funny stuff, and it's just such a fun show to watch. Me and Bradley have been both obsessed with Grandfathered with John Stamos because he's so hot, but that's beside the point. It's a really funny show. And I've recently just discovered Blackish, which like, oh my god, I look forward to it every single week. It is so funny. I need to watch the first 2 seasons, but I can't find them online. Actually, I haven't tried that hard. I just checked Netflix and they weren't there, but I need to watch all of them. Okay guys, I feel like I need to go get back in bed. Oh, music favorites. Obviously, the only thing I'm gonna mention is Dangerous Woman, which the album's not even out yet, and I literally can't wait till May 20th. Like, I'm gonna die. This song, Dangerous Woman, is so good. It's so different for her. It reminds me very much of Christina Aguilera's Stripped era. Like, it's very, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, sexy and, like, a little R&B, but still pop. I'm just obsessed. And then she also released the other song, Be Alright, which is just as good and amazing. And I'm just, Ariana Grande is my favorite. She could literally sing the ABCs and I would listen to it on repeat for a month. But I'm just so excited about new music from her. Like, I could faint thinking about it. I mean, I won't faint. I could faint right now just because like I need to lay down, but yeah guys, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go lay back down and reevaluate my life. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for my annoying voice. Hopefully the next video the voice will be back to normal. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you very soon and I hope you have a great day. Bye.